Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings to Mr. Amzari. So, for our group assignment, Capstone Project Management System for IMS560 Advanced Database Management System. So, our team members are LYDIA HANI binti MAZNIZAM, NORDIANA ATHIRAH binti Muhammad KAMAL, DALILI binti SHAHRUL ANUAR, and lastly SHASHA ZUHAIRAH binti Muhammad ZAHAM. So I will start with introducing our project. The business rule for this project, the first one is a student must register to submit a capstone proposal. A student can only have one capstone proposal at a time. The proposal should be assessed by an academic supervisor. Proposal must be accepted prior to the development of the project prototype. In case of rejected proposals, the student is supposed to submit them after modification. Approved proposal alone will lead to the development stage for any proposed project. And then the report, presentation slides and video link must be submitted by students during project presentation. Evaluation must be carried out by the allocated supervisor. The mark awarded must meet the criteria specific in the rubric. The final step in the capstone process occurs after evaluation. Next, I will pass this presentation to Shasha.
Now, we will go through the entity relationship diagram for our Capstone project management system. This model represents the core structure of our database and defines how key entities relate to one another. Let's start with the big picture. Our ERD consists of 5 main entities, which are student, supervisor, project, submission, and evaluation. These entities capture the entire life cycle of a capstone project, from student registration to final grading. Each student can undertake one or more projects, but each project is assigned to only one student. A supervisor can oversee multiple projects, but each project is assigned to only one supervisor. The project entity acts as the central hub in our system. It connects student and supervisor and also links to submission and evaluation. Each project can have many submissions, but each submission belongs to only one project. Each project receives one evaluation and each evaluation is linked to one supervisor.
Okay, next I will go through data dictionary. So for the first table, student, for the structure, we have student ID with integer type, student and also as primary key. And then we have student number as foreign key with voucher type. And then student name, program, email, and password. Then we go to the next table, supervisor. We have 6 rows in this table, which is supervisor ID as the primary key, staff number as foreign key, supervisor name, department, email, and password. We move to the next table, which is project. In project table, we have project ID as primary key, project title, project type, project status, student ID as foreign key, supervisor ID as foreign key, final report file and final report link, and lastly, supervisor comment. Then we go to the submission table. So for this table, we have submission ID for the primary key, submission date, document path, project link, submission type, status, and project ID as the foreign key. And lastly, for the evaluation, we have evaluation ID as the primary key, and then evaluation date, mark proposal, mark project, mark report, mark presentation, total marks, comments, project ID as the foreign key, and supervisor ID as foreign key. Now we will move to the system.
This is our Capstone project management system. The system and the database are seamlessly integrated, which means our system performs real-time data synchronization with the MySQL database. The system ensures data persistence by storing all inputs directly into the MySQL tables.
So the system starts with a registration process for new students and supervisors, and users need to register by entering their name, department, email, and creating a password that meets the system security requirement. After the registration, users can log in using their ID and password and will be directed to the respective dashboard based on their roles. So next, we go to the supervisor dashboard, and this is the supervisor dashboard page where supervisor can see all the list of student submission. And this page is linked with the student submission project form. This page is the main interface for supervisors to manage Capstone related activities, and supervisor can view student project submission simply by clicking the Review Now button. Next, we go to the review submission. This is where supervisor can review and see students submit works, and supervisor can comment on the student works and either accept or reject it. After that, we have student marks. This page is allow supervisor to evaluate and give marks to student final works based on the rubric marks. So this page will display list of students that are supervised by their supervisor, and supervisor will be able to see the student name, student number, and then they can click the grade to key in the student marks. And the last one is final evaluation form. So once the marks are entered, it will store in the database and immediately link to the student result page. Each component is assigned a specific percentage marks to ensure the fair and consistent assessment.
This is the student dashboard that will display student submission list. It helps students in monitoring their Capstone project throughout the semester. Students also can edit and delete their submission. They also can see supervisor comments for their submission. Next, we will see the Add Project page by clicking the New Submission button. This page will display a form that will allow students to add project either proposal, project, report, and even presentation. They also can put document file and links. This form is connected to both submission and project table in database. Lastly is the result page where students can see the final evaluation given by supervisor. Students are able to view their performance outcomes based on the evaluation detail by clicking the View Breakdown. This shows each marks of student submission. To conclude, this web-based application was developed using PHP and MySQL with full CRUD functionality. AI assistive technology like Gemini and ChatGPT are used to assist in system design and code structuring. That's all from us. Thank you.